So 2.3, we're calling it special products. There are patterns here. So the first type of problem you're going to see is when you're squaring a binomial. So remember that when you square a binomial, you're timesing it by itself. You're going to write it twice. So if I'm looking at number 1 and number 2 here, that's what you're looking at. You write it twice and then you multiply it out. But there is a pattern. So remember our first, we started with x plus 3 squared. The shortcut is to square that. So x squared, here's my answer. Double the 3, that goes in the middle. And then the last term, you square the 3. So 9. So anytime you're squaring a binomial, that's the shortcut. The other thing you're going to see, so 4, 5, 6, 7, is when this is called difference of squares. So you have a binomial that's exactly the same, except the one is minus, one is plus. And you can write it out, you can multiply it. This is the answer. So what happens is you lose the middle term. So let's go. We had x plus 4, x minus 4. The shortcut is to only multiply the first and the last, because those middle terms cancel out to 0. So the first two, x times x, which is x squared, and the last 4, negative 4 is negative 16. Okay, so you don't have to use the shortcuts. You can write them out and multiply them just like we were doing last time. But there are patterns and shortcuts for those two types of problems. So you have 7 of them. Again, you don't have to use the shortcuts if you want to do it this way. That's fine.